boy! Don't ever let your fire die out.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, brother? We are live right now.
Oh, we're live already. My
We're in this
goodness. Okay.
hot mic moment. Let's go. Guys, we almost caught Ethan saying slurs.
Almost. I mean, you know me. I like to introduce myself with that, but I'll refrain for it for now.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah, here we are.
Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound good. How do I sound?
Okay. Excellent. You sound fine to me.
All right, cool.
To me.
All right. Well, we already have some people in chat. Good person 19 followed me 7 minutes ago, and Nitreco subbed with Prime 2 minutes ago. So thank you.
Oh, big
new sub, first time sub Nitreco. So
the Fat Rat draft is already starting to pay out.
Yeah, I'm getting the big cheese already.
Yeah.
I love that it's rat themed. Simper Zachary says hello, anonymous person. Right, so this is Ethan. Let me turn the starting soon thing off real quick. So this is Ethan. He's the one who runs the Big Cheese Draft League. I'm just sort of his co-host, you could say.
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, we're here. Oh, give me 1 second.
Yes, I sent you the PowerPoint. It kind of has all the pictures of all the Pokemon, and then at the end, I also put the Week 1 matches as well.
Yes, so I have that up. Let me put this in slideshow mode. There we go. And then I'll stream on Discord if you want. There. Unless you wanted to stream on Discord, and I could just throw that up on my stream.
No. You're the streamer. You're the streamer.
That's true. Hang on, I gotta go back. I gotta do just one thing here. Okay, put that in slideshow mode, and then
I just set the order to the drafting order. So
yeah, that's good.
This is my team first. A lot of people were I wouldn't say complaining per se, but a lot of people were talking about my team. I mean, I love this. I was first pick. I grabbed Iron Valiant. It swung back to me. I saw Gouging Fire and Iron Treads were still up, so I grabbed those. Like it's very offensive.
Mm-hmm.
It has some utility, but very offensive. Very excited to take this team out, though. I have some funny stuff. I have Smurgle lead. I have a lot of funny things.
Yeah, with Smeargle, I mean, obviously you don't have to reveal your strategy too much. And also, Zioper _ I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. It's scripted, he says. Look, it's always scripted, but how scripted is it? That's always the real question.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want you to reveal too much, but like Smeargle, like what tech on Smeargle did you see that you really liked?
So this team, it's got a lot going for it, but one awkward thing this team doesn't really have is a dedicated lead, and then just some like random utility as well. Like Smeargle is really good for coming out first, putting some very key hazards, like sticky web. It can clear hazards. It has really bad stats though. So
he's like
really
pure utility.
Yeah, it is pure utility.
I didn't even know Smeargle had sticky webs. That's kind of
where Smeargle is though. Like Smeargle's strength is basically like, oh, you have 10 points left and your draft is essentially done. Like
yeah,
you already have all your key components. You're just looking for some extra spice on the end there. And instead of getting an alternate Z move captain, so that's another thing my draft is. It is, we have Terra Band, we have Dynamax Band, we have Gigantamax Band, but instead we have Z move captains for 15 points in total and then 9 points and below. So I got Electrode there as my Z move captain. And I was thinking about getting another 9 points, but I mean, Smeargle was right there. So
yeah, and that's Hisui and Electrode.
Yeah. Electric Grass. So that's my only Z move user.
Okay, awesome. And I want to go back to Smeargle real quick though. Yeah. Will we see you take Moody as his ability at any point?
Oh no, there's a Moody clause. Moody is banned.
Okay.
Moody. Okay. Yep. Unfortunately, I cannot take Moody, so he's got. I think he has an ability that resists Intimidate, and he has like. I don't know, Technician, I think it is. So
yeah,
kind of useless abilities, to be honest. But
looks like he also packs Nuzzle, which is pretty nice.
Oh, he has everything. I'm pretty sure I looked at his moves, and he has more moves than even Mew.
Holy shit!
Yes, he gets some really funny stuff. I won't reveal all the funny stuff he has, but some people, I've done some scrims with some other people, and some people have seen some funny stuff that he can do.
Okay, yeah. I guess the real question is like, can he survive a single turn?
Yeah, I mean his bulk's pretty bad, right? Like he has like Magic Harp stats.
Yeah, 35 defense, 45 special defense.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people will put him out as a lead, and they'll give him like Focus Sash. So he can come out.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he can come out. Maybe like click Nuzzle, get some speed control, and then use his next turn to bring out like Sticky Webs or something, and then just die.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. And then we got Mega Absol as our Mega pick.
Yes.
What does Mega Absol pack here? I'm gonna be looking things up on Smogon while we talk.
Yeah, he is. His stats are really funny because he has a great speed tier, really good offensive stats, but he has Glass Bones and Paper Skin.
Oh yeah, his defensive stats are like slightly better than Smeargle's.
Yes, yeah, pretty much. Like a light breeze will knock him over, but I mean he's got Magic Bounce, so you can't put any hazards out while he's there. So he's an alternative decent lead, but I mean he's gonna get one shot.
Yeah, for sure.
Some pretty good priority though. But yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with my defensive core, like Gouging Fire, Ogerpon Cornerstone, Rotom. They all kind of work pretty well together to cover each other's weaknesses. It's nice.
And then of course we have the dreaded Iron Valiant.
Yes,
Which
I
is
was so happy to get Iron Valiant. This is like my sixth draft overall or something, and I've never once been able to draft Iron Valiant. So I'm
Mhm.
so excited to abuse it.
We at the Home and High Kicks always look at Iron Valiant as our first prospect, and we have yet to draft
Yes.
Iron Valiant as well.
Yeah. It's
Such a
always
great
taken
mon.
first.
Yeah,
It's always taken first.
yeah, it's ridiculously
Yeah.
strong, and it has so much utility too. I mean, it's a mixed
Yes.
attacker. It
Yep.
packs a ton of just move type diversity in its moves. It's also not the tankiest. It's another kind of glass cannon situation.
Yeah. It
Not
does
quite on
get
the level of Mega
open
Absol,
out a
but
little bit, but you're right. It's
Mhm.
pretty glass cannon.
Yeah, and even with Calm Mind, I feel like a lot of people take a choice item on
Mm-hmm.
Iron Valiant. So
Yeah.
Calm Mind's not going to help you out in that situation. But
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, we got Jellison too for some defensive prowess. Good
Yeah,
special
yeah.
defense.
Yeah, I
Water
mean, Jellison
absorb,
helps
cursed
me out.
body.
Yeah. Yeah, it's able to spin block. It's also my for just because I didn't have anything else, it is also one of my Z move captains. I'm not sure if it will ever bring out a Z move, but it can. Like there are some silly things it can do, but yeah, I mean it's. I mostly was looking at all the Pokemon that had Water Absorb, and it was between this and Seismitoad, and Jellison ended up winning out.
Yeah. Do you think Jellison has the best mustache in all of Pokemon?
Ooh, maybe we'll have to compare it to future teams.
Yeah. It's got to at least be the most voluminous.
Yes.
It might not be the best, but like, because like Gouging Fire and like Entei have pretty sick mustaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that's I never really saw that before now, but now I can't unsee it.
It's a huge mustache. Yeah, I love this mon. Jealous, it's really cool. I'm not usually typically a fan of really defensive mons, but Jealous,
Yeah,
it's awesome.
I mean it's a silly Pokemon, but it's pure defensive. I mean this thing gets Will-O-Wisp. I think it gets Toxic because everything gets Toxic in that dex. Gets some recovery moves. So it's,
of course, Hex to follow those up.
Yeah, it's purely there to go into something and then kind of disrupt it with Will-O-Wisp and Toxic and whatnot.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you want to say about your team?
No, I kind of feel like that's it. Most of my Pokemon I would say are fairly straightforward with a couple notable exceptions.
Yeah. And you're one of, I was looking at the amount of mons that people picked. You're one of like the 9
Yes.
mon players.
Yeah.
Most people
That's another
picked
thing. My draft is different to a lot of other drafts because I lowered the minimum to 8 and increased the maximum to 16. Although no one took 16. I think the highest we have is a 14 mon team. But yeah, so a lot of teams went pretty tall. Like not a lot of Pokemon, a lot of very high, decently high point Pokemon.
Yeah, we actually do have one 8-point team coming up eventually.
Yes.
I'm really or eight mon team coming up eventually, so that'll be fun to talk about.
Yes, it's a good team. It's a good team.
Yeah. I was thinking about that with previous draft tournaments. I was like, man, maybe I would go less mons, but just powerhouses, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I did that before in Marco's last league. I had 8 Pokemon and like 2 benchwarmers, 2 1-point Pokemon that like never saw the light of day.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I will say for me as someone who likes to do a lot of prep, the one downside is you have a lot less tools to work with, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean if somebody like if you're a lot more likely to not have an answer to something somebody brings.
Exactly.
But
you have to make sure those 8 work really well together if you are going to go like that.
There's always the chance of the Hone High Kicks, we're big fans of this. There's always a chance of you just overpower them even if you don't have a good answer.
Yeah. That's true. That is another good point.
Sometimes raw strength wins over strategy.
Yeah, let's see the next team.
All right. Next we have Dylan. So fun fact, I didn't even realize Dylan was in this tournament. I know him in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan's cool. Dylan's my buddy. So funny. Another funny thing about Dylan.
Saw him at a wedding like over the weekend, last
Oh,
weekend.
really?
Yeah.
I see. Interesting. Yeah, no, me and Dylan spent a few hours at night. We were talking about what he wanted to draft and things that kind of worked pretty well together. And he left on his trip and forgot the list that he made.
Oh,
And
jeez.
so it was like we were figuring out things just like live basically during the thing. And I like his team. His team turned out pretty good. Very offensive, with just like a couple little key defensive pieces that he can use. But for the most part, very offensively focused team.
Yeah, I mean, he took the Mega Gallade, which for some reason doesn't have an entry in Smogon. Oh, here it is. Oh, is it from
So
Champions?
go back. Yeah, you have to go back.
I'll have to
Or
go
Champions,
back.
or you can go to SM, I
SM.
believe,
Okay.
as well.
Holy, 165 base attack. Yo, what's up, Proto Man? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Very scary wall breaker.
Yeah,
He's
inner
got an
focus, so
okay
fake out
speed
won't do
tier.
anything to it.
Yeah. Not as much of a thing in singles, but definitely pretty notable in situationally. But
yeah,
I
like
sorry, go ahead.
great special defense. Like it retained its 115 special defense.
Yes.
And its physical defense even gets a boost too. So we don't have this issue that we see with a lot of megas, I think, where they get this huge power boost and they're still, like you said, like Glass Bones and Paper Skin. This thing can shut down a lot of special attackers.
Yeah. I mean, this thing it is very good at what it does. It has a lot of utility. It can set up. It is a very scary wall breaker. There's not really many defensive Pokemon you can put in front of Gallade that are gonna be able to stop it. It does. Its defenses are pretty good, but I would say the main issue that Mega Gallade has that Dylan will probably feel is the speed tier. Like he does have other Pokemon like Zora. He has Cinderace. He has Sticky Webs on Leafany. So he has answers to get over that. But I think one thing he's going to definitely feel is Mega Gallade's speed tier.
Yeah, 110 against other megas, it's definitely not the fastest.
Yeah.
And regular, against regular mons, it's pretty up there, but
yeah, absolutely. Overall, it is a very, very, very strong draft Pokemon. And I mean, he's got other answers too. Like, I mean, he can run like Scarf Moltres is pretty decent. Scarf Garchomp, I love Scarf Garchomp. Last league in Margot's, I think I ran Scarf Garchomp in like 60% of my games. It's just
I think you used it against me because you dropped Outrage on me like 4 turns in a row.
It's so cringe.
I was like,
so
all right,
cringe.
I outspeed this guy, and then he hit me, and I was like, well, I'm fucked.
Yeah, it's a very cringe thing. I mean, this thing, it's such a good Scarf Pokemon.
But like, there's a reason Garchomp has remained OU for this long. Like, he's pretty regularly OU, right? In a lot of formats.
I mean, he is usually OU
or UUBL.
Or I mean, he's so good in draft. He's just so flexible. You can run assault vest sets. You can run defensive sets, bulky to put out hazards. It can run setup sets. It can run banded to wall break easy. I mean, this thing is just it just kind of does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that's the versatility of Garchomp. Because I mean, his stats are great, but like you said, there's so many different sets you can take on him. Like the defensive one is the most frustrating to me. Where he is like unkillable, he drops hazards, and then he just Dragon Tails everybody.
Yeah.
And that's a huge pain in the ass to deal with.
Yeah, he's pretty funny Pokemon. I definitely think Dylan's team is kind of built to get a lot of mileage out of Garchomp. And also, I'm a big fan of Zora, or however you pronounce his name. It's just like that thing is it's faster than Dragapult. It is so insanely fast. It has
Zoro, what's
yeah, it has great offensive stats, and then it also gets it has Volt Absorb, and then it has a 100 base power electric move that then turns all normal type moves into electric moves. So if you have like, you know, a Snorlax that is going to click Body Slam or something, that Plasma Fist just turned it into an electric move and healed it.
Mm-hmm.
It is a very, very good Pokemon.
Zeraora? Zeraora. Sorry, I've been trying to figure out how to type this Pokemon's name in.
Yeah, I have no idea how you pronounce
There,
his
yeah,
name. I know it's one of
Zeraora. Yeah, 143 speed, 112 attack, 102 special attack. I mean, you could run it mixed attacker if you wanted.
I mean, it's a pretty good rising voltage Pokemon too. Like if he plays
Plasma
against,
Fists.
yes,
Yeah.
100 base power move and with Volt Absorb that turns normal type moves into electric type moves. So if you use a normal type move on it, when it uses Plasma Fist, it is no longer a normal type move.
And it has Volt Absorb, so it'll just absorb it. Yeah. Yeah, that's huge. I think also, like, I'm a big fan of just like monotype Pokemon. Like pure electric is like there's not a ton. It's only weak to ground.
Yeah, that's true.
It's 3
Air Balloon
resistances.
it's a thing, you know. Air Balloon is a pretty good item on it too.
Yeah, it's got Volt Switch. Yeah, Close Combat, one of my favorite moves. Yeah, you can even like bulk up. It has bulk up. Yeah, big fan of this thing.
Yeah,
Zeraora is sweet. He's not an SV, is he? Oh, no,
no,
he
I
is.
don't believe so. No,
Is he? I don't know.
I don't remember what gen he came out, and it might have been. It was probably 8, if I had to guess, 8 or 7.
Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, I think it's pretty sick. Then we have Klotzer.
Yeah,
Is that Klotzer? Yeah.
Once we got later in the draft, he was looking for a low point water Pokemon that he could click a Z move on, and we came up with the Claw.
Yeah, which again monotype, only 2 weaknesses and 2 weaknesses, 4 resistances. 120 special attack, pretty slow though. 59 speed.
Yes, I mean it's pretty much firmly a wall breaker. Like you know, so if there's a wall that Mega Galley can't quite get through as a physical attacker, Mr. Claw could kind of come in and use a special attack nuke to try and open up holes.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe drop a Dark Pulse or something. Who knows? Something big.
Yeah.
Muddy Water. Accuracy's not great on that one, but
yeah, I mean, it's a very solid team. I think the only thing that Dylan might struggle a little bit with is he doesn't really have a great special wall, but so many of his Pokemon can flex Assault Vests that it probably won't be too much of an issue.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mega Gallade can't because as a Mega, it has it.
Yeah,
its item
but I mean, its
slots
special defense is it's so good that it can probably come into a special attack or two.
Yeah, for sure. What's Garbodor's stats like?
Garbodor, I don't think will see the light of day.
Oh no, his stats are terrible.
Yeah, it's like a 5-point mon, so it's supposedly better than Clawitzer or Leafany, but I honestly don't know how. I mean, I guess it gets toxic spikes. I guess. I don't know.
It's got weak armor. I don't think that's gonna help it.
I think it's probably a mascot Pokemon if I had to guess.
I mean, if he gets really lucky, and I would never recommend he does this, Stench gives it a 10% chance to flinch on all moves that don't have a flinch.
Well, I mean, doesn't he have to hit first with
He
stench
does.
or something?
Yeah, he has to hit.
So what? He's gonna run Scarf Garbodor with the stench to try and.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the best move, actually. Yeah, Gunk Shot, Spikes. Yeah, he's got Spikes and Toxic Spikes, but, like, he's got Explosion. I mean, maybe if he doesn't see a
Oh,
way out, you know?
Scarf Explosion.
Someone in chat is saying that Klotzer has a special ability, Mega Launcher.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely
Oh,
does
yeah.
have an ability that helps make some of its special moves better. It's
Yeah.
one of the biggest reasons why it's a pretty good wall breaker.
Right. Packing
Yeah.
like Dragon Pulse. I mean, so many. I mean, even with the advent of Fairy types, Dragon types are still so prevalent. So having
Yeah,
something that can break Dragon Pulse, with Dragon Pulse, we got Dark Pulse. Yeah.
that's true.
What
That's
other
true.
Pulse moves are there?
Yeah, I mean, Water
Water
Pulse,
Pulse.
Dark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I didn't even look at that.
yeah,
Yeah, that's good. So he can definitely use his big ol' arm gun, Mega Man looking at. Of course,
that's fair.
how do you pronounce the Archaludon?
Yes, I mean, that thing. It is a very scary wall. Like, I mean, this
Yeah.
thing can. It has some decent bulk, stamina, can flex assault vest without too much issues.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it gets a lot of utility, and it can still use offensive sets too. Like, it's a very good Pokemon. Very
Yeah.
good Pokemon.
Steel Dragon is also such a
Yeah,
great type
and
combo.
he has G Weezing, which works so well. It blocks earthquakes from that hit Arcalunon. It has 4x resistance to fighting type moves as well. Like, it
Mm-hmm.
is such a good defensive pairing. They work so well together.
Yeah, he can just swap back and forth between those
Yeah.
two and just be the problem for a lot of
Yes.
people.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very,
really
very,
cool
very
Pokemon.
good core there.
And I've never seen this one because in SV he's in Ubers, so I've never
Oh,
seen.
really?
I've seen Duraludon
Yeah.
in tournament play, but not Arcaludon.
Yeah.
So very
Uh,
exciting.
I know a lot of people in doubles use it with Rain because it has a
Stalwart.
really broken move. It has a 2-turn move that pumps its special attack up a stage, but in Rain it comes out on only 1 turn. So
I see. Nice.
that's where the notoriety comes
Oh,
from. And
Electroshot.
yes, I don't think
Yeah.
Dylan has a great way to set up Rain, but
No, he
it's
would have to manually do it.
yeah,
That's not
that's
worth it.
not worth it. And also, Arcalunon doesn't need Rain to be good in the singles.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just an absolute beat stick. All right, should we go to the next team?
Absolutely.
All right, next we got Bond. So Bond has sort of become my protege this season because
Oh,
I
really?
put out because at the start, I was like, all right, I'll coach, whoever wants advice, and he's the one who's reached out to me the most. During the draft, we were working pretty closely. He was asking me about what he should take. He already had a pretty good idea for the first, honestly, most of his mons. He already kind of knew what he wanted. And then I recommended Galarian Zapdos and Mega Beedrill just to sort of fill some holes in his team.
Yeah.
Or at least what I perceived as holes, because he already has good physical defense with
Oh yeah.
with Great Tusk, and of course what's his name? The brown turd thing.
Yeah, Clodsire.
Clodsire. Clodsire's more of a
Yeah.
special defender, though, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I mean, while they're both ground types, they actually do work pretty well together. Clodsire has water absorb, so it can kind of flex as a kind of weird wall there too to help kind of the defensive wall. So while you might at first you see the ground overlap. They actually do work pretty well together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Clodsire, I mean, we saw, I think every season that I've played in, I've seen an incredible, like, Clodsire always performs.
Yeah.
He's just so hard to get rid of, He comes out, he toxics people, he earthquakes people, then he just hits recover. And it's like, well,
yeah.
That's he does it and he does it well.
And I mean both his walls there kind of have I mean Clodsire has Curse and Great Tusk has Bulk Up, so they do have setting up moves too.
Mm-hmm. Great Tusk also has Rapid Spin.
Yep.
Which is
very good
great.
utility Pokemon. Yeah. He did come to me for his first pick. I honestly don't remember. It was Great Tusk and like 2 other Pokemon he was between, and I recommended he just scoops up Great Tusk because, I mean, it's such a good role compression Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
It will just fill so many holes of just kind of existing in the team.
Yeah.
Like, Great Tusk is a Pokemon that he should bring every single week, regardless of who his opponent. Great Tusk will have a set he can bring.
Yeah, he'll always get something done every game.
Exactly.
Even if it's just like clearing hazards and the next turn close combating somebody.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna get something done. Big fan of Great Tusk.
Yeah.
And also
he's got knockoff too.
Yes. Yeah. So he's another good knockoff user. Him and Galarian Zapdos are kind of gonna be, I think, his 2 main knockoffs here.
Yeah.
Of course, we got Thundurus,
mm-hmm.
who's just he's got the aura. He's standing there like Piccolo. We see the fit Thundurus.
Yeah, Thundurus is a cool one. I mean, it's got Prankster. It doesn't have a crazy amount of good Prankster moves. I mean, it's probably the best manual weather setter because of Prankster. I believe it gets both Sunny Day and Rain Dance. Not that he'll bring it, but it's good disruption. Like if he's against Ryan with his mono water team, he can set up Sunny Day, and if he's against David's team, he can set up Rain Dance. Like it has some good utility there. It also gets Prankster T-Wave too.
Yes.
Like Prankster Taunt too.
Yeah. Paralyzing Mons is such a big move too because it never goes away. It cuts their speed in half, in half. It has a 30% chance of taking their turn away.
Yeah, I believe it's something like that, and it cripples their speed. Just cripples their speed.
Yeah, my first season when I had all fighting types, the only reason I beat JD is because I had my my Pawmot nuzzled like 4 of his Mons.
Yes, I remember that game. Yes.
He just kept sending guys out and I kept nuzzling them, and I was like, well, all right, I'm in an okay position. Yeah. Just have to kill that fucking Terra Fairy Altaria.
And I mean, after so Bond was, I think he was at like pick 5 or something, and I recommended he get some faster Pokemon because at this point, like, he had decent speed tiers. I mean, he has there's booster speed Great Tusk. Thundurus has decent speed. He has Dragon Dance, Kyurem, but nothing that can kind of come out and just be fast. I know. So you picked up Galarian Zapdos, amazing Scarf Pokemon.
Yes.
Very good Scarf Pokemon. He also has Channeler, another pretty decent Scarf Pokemon, although he'll probably want to put a Z move on Channeler most days.
Yes.
And I mean, Bcdl is such a fast Pokemon. It's so fast.
And I was not sure what to think about Mega Bcdl. I just saw it. I figured he would probably want a Mega on his team.
Yeah.
And I was like, you should probably take this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, adaptability is great. Like, it's a glass cannon, but it's going to have more cannon with adaptability. 150 special attack, 145 speed. It's outspeeding even a lot of other Megas. Bug Poison, there's a lot of things that it can hit with that.
And also, his team is pretty uniquely set to use Mega Beedrill pretty well. Like, even if it comes out and it clicks U-turn and then they switch into like a bulky steel type, like he
Mm-hmm.
has so many answers to bulky walls. Like he has Z-Move Chandler, he has Hoopa Unbound, he has Great Tusk. Like he has so many good Pokemon that can flex really strong wall breaking sets that I think he will get a lot of use out of Mega Beedrill.
Yeah. Yeah, just pivoting. I mean, yeah, with him U-turning, and then Thundurus can
Yeah.
Volt Switch, right? So
Yes, I believe it does get Volt Switch. Yes,
he'll have a
and I
lot
think it
of
also might get
pivot.
U-turn too.
Does it have Volt Switch? Oh yeah, it does have Volt Switch and Thundurus. Oh yeah, Thundurus has both.
Yep. So
Yeah.
it can do both. I'm honestly not sure how I feel about Tapu
Tapu Bulu.
Bulu. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have never seen really. I've never seen this Pokemon, and I mean I know it has really high attack,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't. It's like a grassy terrain setter, but it also doesn't get a pivoting move, and it doesn't get grassy glide. But I mean, 140 attack, grassy terrain, like yeah, Tapu Bulu is very type Rillaboom, but Rillaboom gets knockoff, Rillaboom gets U-turn, Rillaboom gets grassy glide.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet.
It looks like the move here at Tapu Bulu, since its defense is 115,
Yeah.
seems like it comes in against an offensive like a physical Pokemon, sets up Swords
Mhm.
Dance, and then tries
Yeah.
to pop off.
Yeah.
And
I think
Grass Fairy has a good amount of weaknesses. Poison is really gonna
yeah.
fuck it up. But a lot of
One
resistances and an immunity. So
yeah. Another thing is he does have two ground types. So, Grassy Terrain comes out. He's got to be careful what ground type moves he gives his Pokemon because Grassy Terrain does weaken a lot of them.
yeah. And did anybody draft Rillaboom?
Yes, JD does have Rillaboom.
Okay, yeah, so we'll talk about that. But I'm really excited to see
Yeah.
Mega Beedrill. I'm excited to see Galarian Zapdos on the board because I've drafted
Mhm.
him most seasons that I've played in of draft Pokemon. So yeah, big fan of him. He's the first home and high kick on the field here if we don't count Mega Gallade. I'm really excited to see Mr. Drew Peacock start his tenure on Bond's team.
Yes.
Excellent. Benji, another veteran of the FNDL.
Yeah, I love Benji's team. Benji's team feels like it was like this feels like a Gen 9 OU team that is like literally built to work together. Like
Mm-hmm.
he has so many good hazards. Golden Go comes out, stops anyone from clearing any hazards. Like the terrorist he is, wanted by 35 states. Like
Oh yeah.
this guy, it's just such a good team. Like it doesn't have any clear like super scary Pokemon besides Sneasler, but like they just work so well together.
Yeah. And I mean, potentially the best Mega on the board so far. Mega
Yeah.
Latios is just
Mega
a
Latios
stats
is good.
merchant.
Yes, Mega Latios is good. But I will say, Mega Venusaur, like I did some scrims versus him, and like I mean, Iron Valiant needed like 4 psychics to get through Mega Venusaur. This thing is so bulky, it's crazy.
Let me look at this guy here. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yes, and
120 defense
and
and
also
special defense.
look at the ability too.
Thick
The
fat.
grass
Yeah.
type, yes. So ice and fire type normally a weakness for Venusaur, not for Mega Venusaur.
Yeah. That moves him down to just neutral, right?
I believe I don't know if it halves it or
Uh,
reduces it by 30%, but I
it
know it
halves it.
reduces the damage. Okay, yeah. So it'll just be neutral damage. So
Yeah.
like Venusaur really, Mega Venusaur really doesn't have many weaknesses. It's a very good bulky pivot, but he's got 2 megas, so he
Mm-hmm.
can't use both megas. He's got to pick and choose.
Yeah, and he can't even play them as their regular forms, right? That's one of the rules.
He can use them as their regular forms, but they must be holding the Megastone.
Okay, so could he potentially bring both of these and only mega one of them?
Yes, he absolutely
Okay.
could bring both of them, and then just choose in the game which one he wants to mega. But I will say, if he brings both, he's probably gonna mega Venusaur because base Venusaur is it's not great outside of the sun.
Not
It's
really,
really
yeah. Not really
it's
worth
really
it on his
scary
own.
in the sun, but
But he has no automatic sunsetting, so
yeah, no,
he's not
no good way to
running
play in the sun.
with Masturbatar, Torkoal.
Nope, no, he is not. No, he's not.
Yeah.
But I mean, like he has so many good ways. He's got Cyclizar to clear hazards. You know
Hmm.
how solid Cyclizar
Oh
is.
yeah.
I mean, he's got
Yeah.
Clefable, Samurai, Rabombi to place hazards. Like this is a
Quiver Dance
spooky team.
Rabombi.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
it's,
horrific.
it's a spooky team. It's a
Yeah.
spooky team. It will test people's fundamentals very much. Like if you do not bring a way to deal with Golden Go and clear hazards, Benji's team is going to bleed you dry.
Benji's team feels like the type of team that like a champion would have in like a ROM hack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's funny you say that because it is definitely very Marco coded. Like it's very reminiscent of last year Marco's team. It definitely feels like something that Marco would bring. Also, something that the Madrid Metachamps would also do. Like it's a very
Yeah.
hazard, good pivots. Like
Tons
both
of
of them.
tools.
Yeah, a lot of tools. A lot of
It's a
tools.
Swiss Army knife of a team.
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Yeah. They're definitely not the type of team that like a rookie would draft, you know.
No. I think this team, as good as it is, has a lot of room for misplays too.
Yes, yeah. It's very you got to play very
Uh,
carefully. You have to know your strategy.
yeah,
But there's like a million strategies with it. So,
yeah,
yeah. Very excited to see Benji fight it out week 1. That's going to be a lot of fun. See what type of
absolutely,
tool he's pulling out of
absolutely.
his Swiss Army knife. Next we have David. So, I mean, obviously just Dragapult right off the bat, right? Like that one's gonna go. Any of the rookies
Oh
who were
yeah,
asking about like what to draft, I was like,
I
Dragapult's
I will
never a bad
say
choice.
yes. David's team. We did some scrims. David's never really played any competitive Pokemon before,
Hmm.
and just in some scrims, he took a game off of me. So like,
Whoa.
yes, I lost the game against David. Yeah,
Okay.
his team is scary. I mean, he's got two, in my opinion, two very, very insanely scary megas. I mean, he's got Mega Mawile, probably the single best wall breaker in the entire draft. Like, this thing is terrifying.
Yeah.
And then he's got Charizard Y sets up its own sun and gets Stab Weather Ball with an absolutely crazy special attack. And he's
Which is
got
gonna make his
Walking Wake to come out
Venusaur
on the
get some
sun.
value.
Yeah.
Drought is
He's
gonna
got
make
like a
that
little
base
pseudo
Venusaur.
sun team.
Yeah. And then yeah,
Yeah.
Walking Wake in Sun
Yeah.
is just crazy. He's
Yeah.
not gonna need to put booster energy on it.
Yeah. Exactly. And Walking Wake has the only water type move that gets stronger in the sun. Like
Yes. Freeze dry, right? Or
it
no, not freeze dry.
no, it's I don't remember the exact name, but it is so scary. Like even if Mega Charizard comes out, clicks Weather Ball, something manages to somehow survive that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what can. Like it
Hydro
is
Steam. That's the move.
yes. Even if something does deal with Mega Charizard, then he's got Venusaur to come out in the sun, click Growth, double its offensive stats, and has Chlorophyll. And he
Yeah.
also gets Walking Wake to come out. It can still get a speed boost. It can run another choice, like can run choice specs. Like His team is terrifying.
Venusaur can
It is a
drop solar
team.
beams on people.
Yeah, I mean, David's a team where if you do not like have an answer, like his team is just gonna walk over you. It is very scary.
Great starter with the butt plug Pokemon. Yeah, throw that out. Drop toxic spikes. Yeah, and really, like, we joked in previous seasons about Walking Wake being Walking Fraud.
Yeah.
But in Sun,
Yes.
I think that curbs the fraudulent rumors, right?
Oh, I have seen Walking Wake do some things in the Sun to me in scrims. This thing is scary. People should be worried about David's team.
Yeah. I don't want to disrespect Bidoof, but it is like a 9-mon team.
Yeah,
and,
I mean,
and it's kind of more like 8 because
it's
Bibarel's
an
not gonna
8-mon team. Let's be real. I
he's
mean,
not gonna do much.
Bibarel it's never coming out. Bidoof is certainly also not coming out. Like,
and Gligar has its use cases.
Yes, absolutely.
But I mean, even then, I wouldn't take it every game. I mean, its stats are worse than Gliscor. It has its one use.
David needed a ground type to stop against like volt switch cycles. Like, he needed something, and I like Gligar. I mean, it doesn't have the survivability as Gliscor, but I mean, it's a pretty good defensive pivot. It can get out. It's probably very good as a substitute for Glamora because it can still bring out hazards. Like, it will do its job. It will do its job.
Good Person 19, who I'm guessing might be David. He's talking about saying Swords Dance Barrel Sweep.
Yeah. So simple is an ability where when it gets an ability increase
or decrease,
gets double that ability increase.
So
Swords Dance
that affects decreases as well.
Yes. So Swords Dance will give him will triple his attack instead of doubling it. But the problem is it has no stats at all.
Yeah.
Like you tripled 10 attack to 30 attack, it's still not really going to do anything. So I will remain a non-believer in Bibarel, and I encourage David to prove me wrong.
Yeah. Same with Quick Attack or Aqua Jet. Maybe I'm willing to put money down that if he brings it to a few games, Bibarel will get one kill this season.
Oh my god!
I would like to see Bibarel get one kill and then bench him for the season. That should be your goal, David.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I just realized I wasn't recording this whole time. Shit. Well, we're recording now. I'm sorry to everyone we might have skipped. This is my first time recording a podcast. We already went over.
Wait, what do you mean? We're on Twitch.
That's true. We'll have the VOD.
Yeah, we'll have the VOD.
Yeah, never mind. I'll stop recording. I do save VODs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're private, but I can download it and then send it to you. I might have to do it through like email or something, or I'll just upload it to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Afterwards, if that's okay with you.
Whatever you want to do is fine with me.
Yeah, that'll be easier than sending it. But yeah, it's Guido, not David. Okay, got it. By the way, Guido, every time I read your name, I think of Greedo from Star Wars. It's like, only mommy. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, that's David's team. We got another 2 mega team. Oh wait, let's talk about this turtle really quick. What's that called again? David's team here. We got Terapagos.
Oh, Terapagos, absolutely, probably. That thing is also scary. It's got Terra Shell, which basically, if it's full HP, any move used against it is not very effective. It just gets a resistance on anything that hits it while it's full.
Kind of like multi-scale.
Yeah, it gets Stab, Rapid Spin. It gets Calm Mind, so it can clear hazards and then set itself up to get a weird quiver dance going on. It gets a it's called Stellar Storm, Stellar Shot, or something, and an insane special stab normal type move and has a lot of coverage. This thing is scary. This
Yeah.
thing is scary.
Terra Starstorm.
Yeah.
120 base power, normal special attack. So it's just like, yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, it is. It is so good, and it's really because one of the big weaknesses for Charizard Y is Stealth Rocks. Because if it comes out while Stealth Rocks is there, it loses half its HP, literally 50% of its HP. So
Yeah, I
he
think
can bring
it's
out Terapagos, clear hazards, and then Charizard comes out and just blows holes through the team.
yeah. And in Terapagos, it has its base form, terrestrial form, and stellar form. How does that work? Is it able to switch, or is it just going to be
Well, it comes out in its
terrestrial?
base form, and then its base form ability transforms it automatically into the turtle form. And then it can't go from turtle form to the big form because it needs to Terra to do that. So it is
Gotcha.
stuck in turtle form, basically.
That makes sense because its
Yeah.
stellar form is insane.
Yeah.
So
It's it's not allowed.
Yeah.
Not allowed.
yeah, I see why Terrying is not allowed this season. I'm really excited to see
Yeah,
Mega
I mean-
Mawile. I've never really seen it or heard of it before this season.
It literally does
Really
one thing,
excited.
and it breaks through walls. And
Yo, what's up, Timmy? Welcome to
it
the
is
stream.
it's very good at that. It is
Yeah,
very
it
good
is
at
slow,
that.
50 speed, but it has no quad weaknesses. It's only weak to fire and ground.
Yeah.
125 defense, 95 special defense too. I mean, it can take a hit.
Yeah.
Only 50
It also
HP.
gets Sucker Punch. It gets Sucker
Huge.
Punch.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Play Rough,
Yeah.
Knockoff. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, David's team's looking like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good 8-mon team. JD and just Belly Bolt right there, front and center.
Oh my god.
MVP of, I think, of this last season of FNDL.
Yeah. I will say, I must be the Belly Bolt hater. While there's one Belly Bolt lover on this Twitch, there must be one Belly Bolt hater.
Yeah.
I will revoke my hatred of Belly Bolt in a Terra League because I will admit, like, being able to switch its typing, get a better typing, it did do a lot of work. However, in my league, it is stuck as an electric type. That definitely puts a damper on its usage.
Now, it is a Z-move captain, I think.
Yes. I mean, Z-move Thunder, that definitely will do some work.
Yeah, especially if he's charged up.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's fair. That is fair.
That's I think just the real threat of Belly Bolt. If you don't one-shot him, he's getting his value.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. And if you put a ground type in front of him, he does get Muddy Water. It's not a great coverage move, but it is a coverage move. So, you can't put if he guesses the switch into like Great Tusk, clicks Muddy Water, and then it has like something like Air Balloon or something. He can start poking holes through teams.
Yes, and from what I know of JD as well, he is a very predictive player.
Yeah, and I will say also, in JD's Infinite Wisdom, he drafted Rillaboom, and Rillaboom, it gets to put out grassy terrain and basically makes like all Pokemon have neutral damage to Earthquake. So like stuff like Mega Dancey, Belly Bolt, they lose their ground weakness unless you use some of the like bad ground type moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, good point. And so Mega Dancey, we definitely have to talk about here.
It's a very cool Pokemon. So the basic idea for Mega Dancey is that Pokemon loses a lot of its defensive stats and it trades it for offensive stats. So
yeah, it still has respectable defensive stats. They stay at 110.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, 110 speed, 160 attack and special attack. Only 50 HP, but
yeah, it's got a lot of cool stuff it can run. It's a very good substitute endeavor Pokemon. It can run hazards, has a very good rock type and very type offensive moves. Gets magic bounce, so it's a very good lead. Like it's a good Pokemon.
is
It's a very good
Diamond
Pokemon.
Storm legal in this league?
Yes, Diamond
Okay.
Storm is legal. Yep.
Yeah, if he gets one of those off, then he gets that double defense boost.
Yep.
That'd be huge.
I believe it doesn't have 100% accuracy, but it is still a very good move.
95 though.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. Yeah, Stealth Rock,
definitely.
Blast. Yeah, this thing's pretty sick. Magic Bounce is always just a bitch to deal with, especially against defensive mons. You know, a lot of the time it's like, okay, well, I'll Toxic it, and then you can't.
Yeah.
So...
yeah, JD's team is very good. I mean, he's also got...
He's got 3 Gen 3 mons.
I won't reveal all of JD's tech. You know, but he's got a lot of fun stuff in the back there. I mean...
Salamence, Latios, Sceptile. Gen 3 is my favorite, so I love to see all those guys come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think we'll see any Quagsire play?
I mean, it's a very solid unaware Pokemon, and I don't know if it's the next team or the team after, but there's some teams with some scary setup teams. So I would be very surprised if JD doesn't bring Quagsire at least a couple times.
Yeah, knowing JD, he probably will.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Two strong fighting types with Quaquaval and Infernape.
Yeah. So yeah, Quaquaval's another nice thing is I believe he does have a couple alternate spinners and defoggers, because I mean everything gets defog in that dex. So Quaquaval can run banded Aqua Step sets. Very, very scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, we got Grafaiai, who's just like Shiest Central.
Yeah, I mean, it has Prankster. It's got a decent amount of utility. It can definitely do some work. I think between all the Pokemon on this team, I think Grafaiai and Omala is it might be a little bit harder to get some value out of. I mean, I guess Grafaiai as a Prankster parting shot, but
JD says, y'all not ready for my Belly Bolt and my Jet Blue Balls Latios to fuck everyone up?
My goodness.
Well, nothing beats a Jet Blue holiday, as they say. So
yeah, I mean, JD's team I would definitely put it as a very good team. So much different sets for so many different of these Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what I'm mostly scared about. Is it's gonna be hard to prep for JD's team.
And then obviously we got Komala, which, you know,
yes,
big fan of that guy. Big fan. Sleepy guy.
I like his aesthetic, but
he looks like my daughter when she sleeps. She's like a little guy.
It's a really good status absorber because since its ability makes it so it's like already asleep, so you can't status it. Yeah, but
I didn't know this Pokemon was serious. Oh yeah, he's 115 attack. What the fuck? Pokemon cannot be statused and is considered to be asleep. This thing's crazy. Okay, I didn't think that was a serious. I thought it was a mascot. All right.
I don't know if I would call it serious in general, but knowing JD, he'll bring it at least a couple times.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. That's JD. We got Jose. Yes. Another Tapu.
Mr. Shrimp himself.
We got, let's see, Tapu. Okay, so this is an 8-mon team.
Yes.
Very lean.
It is 8-mon. Jose said, I don't need any flexibility. I just need 8 Titans.
Yeah. You got Tapu Koko.
Yeah.
19-point pick. Electric Fairy, which is, I think, a crazy type combo.
Yeah. It's got electric terrain, insanely good speed tier. It can Volt Switch out, bring out a Lowland Raichu. Lowland Raichu has Surge Surfer. so it gets its speed doubled in electric terrain. It gets rising voltage. And fun fact about rising voltage on Alolan Raichu, if it has choice specs and electric terrain is out, it is a 409 base power move.
Holy.
Yes. It will blow holes through teams. It is scary. It might be a 6-point Pokemon, but might as well be like a 16-point Pokemon with Tapu Koko. It is scary.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is definitely going to be a problem. Alolan Raichu. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that he's surfing on his tail. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a good typing. Jose's probably going to need to be careful about Sucker Punch, though.
Yeah. We got Celesteela. I've never seen this one before.
Yeah,
it's a Mega Beast? Beast Boost?
Yeah, it's a good bruiser Pokemon. So, like, it gets Leech Seed, gets a lot of attacking moves, very good typing. It gets a lot of different coverage. I believe it does have a weird setup set with like it like Meteor Beam and Automize. I don't know how good it is, to be honest, but it is something you can bring. And also has Annihilate, which is
yes. I was so hoping someone would pick Annihilate this season.
I mean, there's like 4 teams with access to sticky webs, maybe more. I didn't really count, but pretty much no one can bring sticky webs into Jose's team because Annihilate comes out, has Defiant, its attack is immediately doubled. Yeah, it is. Jose's team is scary. It is a scary team.
Yeah, Annihilate I've really been hoping to see.
Yeah, I mean,
up.
me and Jose played some scrims. I won some, he won some. Like, it's a good team. It's a good team.
Yeah, like you said, 8 Titans. So
yes,
it'll be exciting. Volcanian's always fun. A little fire water action.
Yep. And Iron
Landorus. Iron Jugs, dude.
Yes, Iron Jugs in electric terrain. It gets its speed boost and it can run specs. Very scary combo. Very scary combo.
Yeah, we basically have an electric terrain team.
Yeah.
And let's say electric terrain, let's say his opponent has a strong electric mon, throw in Landorus.
Exactly. He has Landorus. He's got now he did mention he might do some switches because between Iron Jug, Volcanion, and Celesteela, his team is ironically a little electric weak between the Volt cycles. So we'll see if he ends up doing any switches, but overall, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I don't think he has any special. Well, Celesteela kind of does both.
Yes, Celesteela does both, and also gets Beast Boost. So if it kills something, which I mean, it's got a lot of coverage, so it definitely can. It can get a special defense boost or a physical defense boost based on what you need.
Yeah, the Celesteela is his entire defensive core, so if they find a way
fair.
around it.
Well, no, Landorus too. Landorus, it gets Intimidate. It can come out.
That's true.
Yeah. It gets Intimidate, comes out, can U-turn out again.
I guess Ogerpon Wellspring has some defensive options, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, his team is very good at pivoting. Like, Ogerpon has Volt Switch. Landorus has U-turn. Ogerpon has U-turn. A Raichu has Volt Switch. Like, he's got 4 Pokemon that can just keep spam cycling moves.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of tempo possibility there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Switching over to Mr. Good Person 19, Guido. Heyo. We got just like the cool guy club over here. It's just like a bunch of, well, we do have Enamorous, but it's just a lot of really cool looking dudes.
I was looking at this and it definitely is just like what Pokemon has like aura. Although I will say Gliscor is a bit of an aura thing. Same thing with Enamorus. I mean, I'm sorry, but both of those Pokemon are so cringe. I'm here for it. I love cringe Pokemon, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys and tell you that it's not cringe.
Yeah. Well, I think Urshifu and Mega Scizor alone kind
Yeah.
of carry all the aura here.
Yeah, and it is Urshifu single strike, so it is the dark fighting type.
Mm-hmm. He's got Unseen Fists, so Protect's not going to
Yes.
help you against him. So,
Yeah.
which is ironic that he also has Gliscor, because I feel like Urshifu would be great against a Gliscor. But maybe we'll see him against Gligar at some point.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
he's
the
awesome.
team's good. At a first glance, I was like, oh, this team might be a little Earthquake weak, but I mean, he's got 2 flying Pokemon. So I mean, that will definitely help out a lot.
And we got Mega Scizor, Packing Technician, shockingly low speed, 75, but 140 defense,
I mean,
100 special defense.
It's Scizor has always been a pretty slow Pokemon that uses Bullet Punch to like. I mean, being a slow Pokemon with U-turn and Bullet Punch honestly it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like having a slow pivot with good bulk, it can kind of take a hit, do some chip damage, get some tempo, and switch in a Pokemon that kind of has a better matchup against the current one. Like it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. And with how strong Fairy type is, like Bullet Punch is always going to be good, especially with Technician.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be slapping things with that.
Yeah. Swords Dance, Bullet Punch is going to do some work.
Mm-hmm. He is kind of a Bullet Punch merchant.
Yes. Yeah.
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 But
Definitely.
we'll see.
It does get knockoff. It does get close combat. So it's got some decent coverage moves. If Pokemon come in that don't mind getting hit by a Bullet Punch. But you're right. It a lot of games, it's just kind of come out to try and click Bullet Punch.
Mm-hmm. You got Tapu Fini, another one I've never seen before. Summons Misty Terrain, which I don't even really know what Misty Terrain does.
Misty Terrain is the fairy one. It like weakens. It weakens dragon type moves, and I believe it stops statuses. Let me check. Let me see. Yeah, dragon type moves are halved, and Pokemon cannot be inflicted with a non-volatile status condition or confusion. Weirdly, Pokemon apparently can be affected by yawn, but they can't fall asleep from its effect. And then it's got a bunch of weird secondary stuff with like specific moves.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah. So good, strong fairy type here. Water fairy, which is can be a pretty problematic type combo.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it stops. I don't know how it worked with Gliscor with Toxic Orb. So there might be some anti-synergy there. Or maybe I'm wrong and Toxic Orb can still make Gliscor get poisoned.
You would just have to make sure to Toxic Gliscor first, I guess.
Yeah.
But then he wouldn't be able to Toxic someone else if there's Misty Terrain out.
True. Well, I mean, we'll see how it goes, but I can definitely see some anti-synergy there. Same thing with Heatran, because a lot of games Heatran just kind of wants to spread burn. I don't believe you can be burned in Misty Terrain.
No, because burn is non-volatile.
Oh, Toxic Orb apparently works fine. Interesting.
Okay.
Does do you know if Flame Body works as well under Misty Terrain?
That's a good question. I wonder if, let's see, Gliscor flies over terrain because flying type. Is that actually true? Flying types don't ignore terrain.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's the terrain is specifically for grounded Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so if something that's flying or has levitate makes contact with Heatran, it probably can still be burned.
Interesting.
Yes, I forgot about that. That is and that means you can still use a dragon type move on something like Latios or Latios because they have levitate, so they're not grounded on the terrain.
Yeah. Yeah. But he's also got Enamorous. So Enamorous and Tapu Fini mean it'd be two fairy types at once, but like I could see those two playing off each other pretty well with the
Yeah,
Misty Surge.
that is some really cool tech. That is
Mm-hmm.
some really cool tech.
This is another lean
So I
team. I
guess
mean, we have
yeah,
Jumpluff, but the
yeah.
chances of it
You,
showing, this is essentially an 8-mon team.
I don't know. Something in my soul says that we'll see Jumpluff at least a game or two.
I'm hoping 1 or 2 games for sure.
I mean, it's not bad. Like it gets Tailwind, it gets U-turn, it gets Strength Sap. Like it can
does it
functionally
get
do
Spore as
things.
well?
Yeah, I
Is Spore banned
believe
though?
so. Don't underestimate Jumpluff. Hey, I'm not underestimating Jumpluff. I used Jumpluff before in previous seasons, and I, as a meta sweat, still brought it out in a game. So,
Yeah.
I see the value of Jumpluff.
Does Jumpluff get Spore?
I'm sure it gets. It's a grass type. It's like a Gen 1 or Gen 2 grass type or something. So I'm sure it does.
It does not get Spore. It gets Snore. It gets Stun
Oh,
Spore.
really?
But it doesn't get Spore, which is interesting.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
If it did, it would probably be a lot better.
Yeah, that's probably
But we'll see.
fair.
I mean, it's got 110 speed. It's definitely going to
Yeah.
do something before it dies.
Yeah, and I mean, we have a
Infiltrator,
Hisuian Typhlosion, which is like it's a really good Scarf Pokemon, and it also can bring a Z move crystal. So it can even if it gets chunked out, it can bring Z move crystal eruption and get like a 200 base power fire type move, even if it's like 1% HP.
Does Z move eruption ignore the health
Yeah, so
necessity?
the Z move the Z move turns it into a completely different move, and it's like plus 50% plus 50 power based on the base power of the move. The base power of eruption's always 150, but it's just reduced based on the HP. So even if you're 1% HP,
It's a 200
the
power
Z move
move.
for eruption, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty intimidating.
I think the only exception is explosion. Explosion actually gets weaker with a Z move.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, excited to see Hisuian Typhlosion. He's got a lot of weaknesses, but also a lot of resistances, immunities. He's a very volatile Pokemon. He's either one-shotting or getting one-shot. And I like to see Pokemon like that. Makes pretty fast games, pretty exciting games. Either he pops off or we see an upset. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah. I like Guido's team. I mean, like I said, it's got some cringe Pokemon, and cringe means good Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Furious Gamer with the second most Pokemon. We got, 12 here?
Oh, really? I didn't even count, but yeah. I will say Furious Gamer does have two very clear mascot Pokemon.
True.
I will be shocked and in awe if either Pidove or Servine come to a match. I will be shocked.
Yeah. Servine maybe, but but let's look at this. He's got a lot of just powerhouse beat stick types. I mean, Ceruledge. He's got the buff bug with a Buzzswool.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
we got Mega Aerodactyl.
We do.
Is
Mega
that Mega
Aerodactyl was on that was on my radar too. I mean, this thing, it's got glass bones and paper skin, but I mean, tough claws, stab, rock, is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Of course, we got Great Neck. I'm a big fan of that guy. He's a Hoenn high kick from last season. Really fun. Very low move diversity. but the moves that he does have, he will just like crack skulls with. We got
Yeah, what do you think
Scream
about
Tail.
Buzzwole? That definitely feels like a a
Potential
high
future
kick.
high kick, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
Yeah,
come on, look
he's
at him.
interesting. I like that his special attack and special defense are non-existent.
Yeah.
And his attack and defense are just huge. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, he's a
Yeah,
beast. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
hammer arm. Like, he's really not going to use his speed anyway, so who
Yeah.
gives a shit,
I,
right?
I mean, he has Regenerator, I believe, and I believe he also gets Roost too.
He
So,
regenerator. He has beast boost.
oh, does he? Oh,
Yeah,
I must be thinking of
but beast
Roost.
boost. I mean, could hit a clip. So, yeah, he does have roost. He has toxic hammer, earthquake. He's got a lot of course, he's got things like break. He can break light screens and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's a cool Pokemon. He's a very cool Pokemon.
Oh, we got dual chop. Hell yeah.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a pretty fun guy. He's another volatile Pokemon, which I really like because he
Have a
gets hit
great night,
by.
Marco. Have
See
a
you,
great
Marco.
night.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets hit by air slash, he's fucked. But
Yeah.
yeah, I like Buzzwole a lot. Never seen him before in regular play, but he's gonna be a lot of fun. Poison Jab, Outrage. There's some fun stuff you can do with this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Petra
Facade.
Run is something that we're also not used to seeing. It is banned in Marco's league. We'll see how that goes. It's like basically the same thing as Toxapex, but it gets parting shot, so it's able to kind of move around the field a little bit. It's also got some more offensive pressure, whereas Toxapex is kind of a full wall, but they're very similar cringe style Pokemon.
Yeah, Petra Run. The first time I encountered it, in like randoms, I was like, "What the fuck is this thing?" It dropped Malignant Chain. I was like, "Dude,
Yeah,
what the fuck is
yeah.
this?"
Like it even with its ground weakness, like full defensive Pecharunt can still wall non-choice banded Great Tusk sets. Like it's
Yeah,
such a cringe Pokemon. I'm here for it though. My goodness.
yeah. Toxicum, hit recover.
Yeah. Yep. It's also a bit of an RNG Pokemon though too, because Malignant only has Malignant Chains only has a 50% chance to poison, and then even if it does confuse, it's not any guarantee that it'll actually stop its attacking. But when it does, it is very rage inducing.
Yeah, it's the type of shit makes you want to smash your keyboard.
Yes, absolutely,
Yeah, so
absolutely.
that's a good like Scheistmon amidst a bunch
Yeah,
of like beat sticks,
yeah,
Screamtail. I got Screamtail in
yeah.
here.
True. I mean, he's very good core. I mean, Screamtail is a very good special wall. Petrun's a very good physical wall that can flex special sets, special wall sets too.
Mm-hmm.
Gyarados has some surprising bulk with Intimidate and a lot of utility. Well, Gyarados is such a good Pokemon. Honestly, it's probably a little under point valued in on my board. I think it's only like 8 or something, but I mean, this thing's got so much different sets it can run.
Yeah. So I was looking up something here about Meowscarada. I mean, Meowscarada always is just a really
Yeah.
silly, fun Pokemon to bring. Protean,
It's
which is great.
fast, good coverage, can U-turn out. It's a good Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Triple Axle, Flower Trick.
Yeah. I'm honestly glad that it was picked up before JD could get it with Rillaboom, because let me
That
tell
would
you,
be
Banded
horrific.
Masquerada on the grassy terrain. is
Yeah.
terrifying.
I was looking to see if this thing had Solar Blade. It does not. I was thinking if it did, man, he set up Sun, Screamtail, Great Neck, and this thing was Solar Blade. That'd be pretty terrifying, but
Yeah.
he does not. So we got Gyarados, real classic Gen 1er type move.
Oh yeah. Like I said, love Gyarados. Love
Yeah.
Gyarados.
Yeah, he does his job. How many points was Gyarados?
Yeah, I believe Gyarados was 8 points.
Yeah, I feel like he's like he truly punches at his weight class.
Yeah. Gyarados is a very good Pokemon. I don't believe the Earnest Gamer has 100% decided on what Z captains, but
It's probably going to be
will say-
Gyarados and Sandaconda, if I had to guess.
that's what I would assume. We'll see though. But like Gyarados, like Dragon Dance with Zium Fly with like Z-Move Fly is just absolutely. It's such a good nuke button. It's so hard to switch into.
Yeah, we got Malamar.
I'm not a big Malamar fan. I think that Pokemon is. I think it's balls.
Well,
I think it's
fraudulent.
balls. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
But we'll
understandable.
see.
He's a tricky. His typing is really funny because he has one immunity, one weakness, and one very weak. That's it. There's like no type interactions with this guy.
Yeah, I mean we'll see. I've yet to be proven wrong about Malamar, even when he could Terra in our games. I mean, I don't know.
It's just one U-turn and he's done, right?
Yeah,
that's
one
kind
U-turn
of the
and he's
move.
done. He requires multiple turns to set up superpower. But I mean, we'll see. I'd love to be proven wrong. I love to be wrong about Pokemon and see how Pokemon that I feel might not be very good, see them actually kind of get some of the limelight. So we'll see.
And Sandaconda.
Sandaconda's kind of a weird Pokemon. I believe it does get some setup stats. I'll be honest, I'm not super familiar with this Pokemon.
Yeah,
outside of like random battle stuff.
He doesn't seem incredible. He's a physical wall. He can pack Scale Shot. If you really want to like try to nuke a dragon or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a ton of interesting stuff on him. I mean, he can bring sand. He can bring the sandstorm with sand spit if
really?
he gets
hit. He can come out and bring sandstorm.
If he's hit by an attack, the effective sandstorm begins with sand spit.
That's kind of funny. I won't lie. That's kind of funny.
That would pair well with like Mega Aerodactyl, but I don't think anything else on his team won't take damage from it.
Yeah, that's true actually. But that's still kind of funny. I wonder if there's like some weird weather ball stuff he can do with Raging Bolt.
Ooh, yeah, because Raging Bolt Weather Ball is scary.
Yeah, I mean, giving Raging Bolt a like 100 power special rock type move. That sounds kind of funny.
Sandaconda can also take Shed Skin, which is nice. But I think, using it as sort of a utility mon with Sand Spit. I mean, it could also be a Z-move captain potentially.
Yeah, that's
only
true,
6 points.
Actually. That's true, actually.
So he could maybe nuke an electric type or something.
Yeah, we'll see what he decides to do there.
All right, Adam's team, very colorful. I'm just hit immediately by like the vibrancy. This is Ham. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the army.
I love Adam's team so much. This is honestly,
it's pretty sick. I really like Adam's team as well. Except for the Adam's fucking bunker mon over here.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that one? Toxapex.
Toxapex
can go straight to hell.
I'm not gonna even lie. Like, I think if I had to like trade teams with someone and I had to like get rid of my team and choose another team to have, it would probably be Adam's team. Like, it's such a scummy team. He has 2 regenerator Pokemon. He's got multiple Pokemon that can set up. He's got a Shell Smash Cheese Pokemon. He's got Mew. Like,
Zoroark pretends to be someone else. Like,
yeah, Adam.
it's
like,
just asshole
team,
strats.
yes, Adam has degenerate stretch. Like he can have. Also, we played. By the way, we played some scrims, and Adam beat me a game with his team. Like,
Okay, he's a rookie, right?
Yeah, he's a rookie. He beat me with like double regenerator volt switch cycling. Like I just couldn't get out of it. It's such a cringe
Jeez.
team. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Dude, Baneful Bunker, I think that move was invented by Satan.
Yes, just protect, but it also poisons you.
That one and the fire one that you have on Gouging Penis.
Yes. Yeah.
Those two are just downright evil. I'm happy to see Blaziken, another former high kick. Eric Sean.
Yeah.
He's a lot of fun.
Bcdl and Blaziken work really well to each other because both of them are physical setup Pokemon that cannot be burned. Both of them cannot be burned.
Yeah.
Like Adam's team, even though he has 2 physical sweepers, he's like surprisingly resistant to status effects. I mean, Mew has Synchronize. He has like multiple Pokemon that are immune to Toxic. He has multiple Pokemon that are immune to Thunder Wave. He has multiple Pokemon that are immune to Burn. Like Adam's team is very status resistant. Very status resistant.
It's a really good 10-mon team.
Yes.
Yeah. You got really good value out of that.
I'm gonna say it's a 9 Pokemon team. Unpheasant is not real. That is not a real Pokemon. No way. As a 2-point Pokemon that I think he did have to choose it as one of his Zeke move captains. So
what was I thinking this thing was? I thought it was something else. What's that like peacock looking legendary Pokemon?
Oh no. Are you talking about Flamigo?
No.
No, okay. No, Unpheasant.
I'll figure this out.
It's not a real Pokemon. Maybe I'll be surprised and he'll bring it one week and it'll actually do something. And I'll be like, oh, okay. But I mean, it's got terrible stats. It's got terrible moves. I don't think it has a real ability.
This is gonna bother me. I'm trying to figure out what that fucking. It's a legendary. It's like fairy poison. I'm gonna figure this. Aha! Wait, Pheasantdip. I thought that was Pheasantdipity for a second.
Oh, yeah, no, not Pheasantdipity. No, Pheasantdipity's awesome. I love Pheasantdipity.
Yeah, but no, you're right. That one's not going to get a lot of Unpheasant.
Yeah,
is not going to get a ton of value,
especially with all like his team is so good outside of Unpheasant. Like I don't know at what situation you ever bring it. Also, Natdex Mew is so awesome. It gets ways to clear hazards. It gets every hazard under the sun. It gets recovery. It is. Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous. It is such a good. It's so much better than Gen 9 Mew.
Yeah, Gen 9 Mew is kind of fraudulent, I think.
I love Gen 9 Mew still.
Yeah,
I got a lot of mileage out of mine.
Yeah. Dr. Bingus over there. I'm hoping to see a Shell Smash Torterra at some point. Big fan of that set.
Yeah, it's a good, it's a scary set. It's a scary set. Very cheesy, but Torterra does force your opponent to bring some like otherwise pretty useless items, and if you don't, then yeah,
like there's a lot of answers to Shell Smash Torterra, but if you don't have an answer, it's over.
Very good team.
Very fun. I'm really excited to see these guys just throw hands.
Oh man, I'm so excited to see his matches.
Especially Bcdl. I'm most excited for Bcdl. Never seen that one before in tournament play. And he seems like just super cool. Next we have the most ones on a team. I think it was 14, you said?
Yes, 14, but
it's kind of like 13.
I mean, if we were really like trying to say like, oh, it's a X point team, like
Mm-hmm.
well, let's go down the list. Like King Gambit, real.
Mm-hmm.
Driplim, real. Wabufet, maybe real. Gorgeist is pretty real. Metagross, I am not the biggest Metagross fan, but he's real. Doug Trio's real. Micargo is not a real Pokemon
No,
at
he is
all.
a horse though.
Glaceon, yeah, he is a horse. Glaceon also possibly not a real
It's a
Pokemon, but
Z
we'll see.
captain, so
Yes, it is. Yeah,
it has a chance to be real, you know?
yeah,
If it makes a wish
I
at
guess
midnight,
so.
maybe it could be real.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean, it gets Z-move, Blizzard, I guess. That that's something.
that's something. Do Z moves have 100% accuracy?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we could see. I could see it hitting like a Landorus or something with that. Who knows? Nihiligo?
Yeah, that's a weird one. It's a rock poison type.
I've never seen this thing in my life. Rock poison. I thought this was like a ghost water or something. Interesting stats. Great special attack and special defense. It's a special wall for sure.
Yes.
But with high
I don't
speed.
know. It has pretty good speed. I don't know if it has like any recovery moves though.
Oh, it's a mega beast. It's got beast boost. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, but it has hazards.
Yeah.
It's got good damaging moves. But yeah, maybe no recovery.
Yeah.
It has
I mean,
rest, but I mean,
yeah, that's nothing.
Resto Chesto is only good in like Nuzlocke. Yeah, Venom Drench. Never seen that ability. Lowers attack, special attack, and speed of poison foes by 1. That's interesting. Venoshock. Interesting. Yeah, I'm excited to see what this thing can do. It's got beast boost, so it's probably
The real
special attack will
question
go up.
is, yeah, the real question is like Daisy does have some gas on this team.
Mm-hmm.
But will Daisy bring the gas or will Daisy bring Micargo?
Right, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, Tapu Lele is so good. Suing Gudra is so good. Magnezone is Z-move captain, so good. He has Daisy. Sorry, she has Doug Trio and Gothitelle as like trappers.
How the hell is Gothitelle
So,
not Dark Psychic? Look at this thing's design.
That's fair.
Anyway, that always bothered me. But yeah, Gothitelle with like competitive is pretty cool. Shadow Tag, you know, Gothitelle can just trap somebody. So if she finds a good matchup, she's going to take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean Daisy, she's a character. Like I don't know. We'll see how this team goes. It's an interesting squad. It's a very interesting squad.
I think Hisumi and Gudra bring some stability to this team.
Yeah, it's just the real question is will the good Pokemon actually be used? Because I mean, like Wabufet was Daisy's like third pick.
Yeah,
and Driplim was Daisy's second pick.
well, we could see some change ups with
Yeah.
free agency, you know. And then what's that, Tapu Lele?
Yeah, I don't think Daisy will be utilizing the free agency at all, to be honest.
Really?
But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong.
Really? But yeah, Tapu Lele with Psychic Terrain.
Yeah.
We could see something there. And another special wall with decent speed.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah. Focus Blast, who knows? Sometimes I feel like the Stephen A. Smith of Pokemon. Like, all right, let's see here.
Smith of Pokemon.
Yeah. He does like sports commentating, but people send him questions about like Pokemon.
Yeah.
He'll be like, "Do you think Mewtwo could beat Yeah, dude, you two could beat LeBron James in a 1v1. He's like, let's see here. Okay. He's 6'9", pretty tall. Let's look at his abilities. He's just
I
naming
see.
stuff, but he doesn't know what he's talking about.
I see.
I'm like, Psychic Surge, okay. Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
Moonblast.
Laylee's pretty scary. Psychic Terrain. The biggest problem with Psychic Terrain is like Daisy. She has so much good priority from Metagross and King Gambit,
Mm-hmm.
and Psychic Terrain screws them over hard.
Yeah. Yeah. So it cuts out Prio entirely.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see.
I'm always a fan of King Gambit, though. I believe in him and how the power of the
Oh, yeah.
Fallen grant him strength.
Oh yeah, King Gambit's it's the only Pokemon that someone can need sometimes. Like I've had so many games in Gen 9 OU, a format with like so many good Pokemon where I just lose all 5 of my Pokemon and then King Gambit kills every other Pokemon.
Yep.
Literally just reverse sweep, kills everything.
Yeah. Yeah. And Aura. I mean, King Gambit gets to sit down like Dave Blunt's.
Good lord.
And just point at things, you know?
Good lord.
I love him. The Shogun himself. So,
oh my goodness.
Fun team. Daisy, I'm really excited to see what you do with this team. I've always been a fan of Glaceon. It's one of my favorite evolutions. So maybe we'll see a good Z-move Blizzard on something.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, a lot of mons in here that I've never seen in competitive play. For Magnezone, I'm also excited for.
Yeah, a lot of Trapper. You know what a Trapper is, right?
Yeah, like Magnet Pool or Shadow Tag.
Exactly. Yeah. Daisy has 3 of them.
3.
Yeah, because Doug Trio.
Oh yeah, Arena Trap
and Magnezone. Yep. They all come out and.
Well, that might be the strat then. I mean, if Daisy can find a favorable matchup,
that is true. Absolutely.
Then you're fucked, right? Like that's it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. I think there's a lot of potential. I mean, we have a lot of rookies, so it really a lot of these matches are going to be anybody's game.
Absolutely, and Gothitelle is especially it's a low point Pokemon, so there might not be a lot of opportunity for it, but it gets Calm Mind, so. Yeah, that's very a scary
true.
trap.
Yeah, and then Magnezone is a Z captain too. You get trapped and Magnezone will blast you with some fucking big boy Z move. That's horrifying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Next we got Jake's team might be my favorite in the whole league. This team fucking rocks.
Dude, I was talking to Jake, and Jake's like, "Listen, I'm just picking my favorite Pokemon."
Yes, this team is hell yeah simulator. Plus Comfy.
Yes. It is. Yeah, it's hell yeah simulator plus Comfy.
Which is still a good mon, and that's the thing is like all of these mons have a use. It's a very strong nine mon team. Of course, you got Zamazenta, aka Hugh Janus. He was my team captain for 2 seasons. Love that guy.
Yeah. I was talking to Jake about his team. He's like, I'm just windmill slamming Charizard X. Tell me what's good with Charizard X. And then we just went from there.
Yeah. Charizard X is going to be a lot of fun. More balanced than his Y variant. With good attack and special attack. So he can go either way.
Well, Charizard X has, I think it's like Tough Claws or something. So he's pretty firmly a physical attacker.
That's true. But he still got 130 special.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. He could run like Overheat or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, this thing gets Dragon Dance, like a single Dragon Dance, and this thing will just, it's so scary.
Yeah.
It's so scary.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that could outspeed it at that point is like Mega Bcdl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mega Charizard X is terrifying. Flare Blitz, Dragon Claw, and then Roost to just counteract Flare Blitz. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just Dragon Dance Outrage.
Yeah.
Crunch the whole team.
It's a scary team. I mean, his also I'm pretty sure Jake might have the best average speed tier. Like after a single Dragon Dance, Charizard X outspeeds everything. Zamazenta has a crazy good speed tier.
Mm-hmm.
Darkrai, crazy good speed tier. Gengar, very good speed tier. Multiple Pokemon that can run Choice Scarf. Like it's a scary
Yeah.
team
Jirachi's got a
to
solid
play
speed tier,
against.
100 speed.
Yeah,
And
like
then freaking Comfy has what's that?
oh yeah,
Triage.
yeah.
So
Yeah, it
even
can
I mean,
click Calm Mind, and then it gets. I think it's like crazy. It gets like +3 priority on healing moves.
yes, yeah. So even with 100 speed, even if it didn't have 100 speed, the
Yeah,
Triage just makes it disgusting. But between like Draining Kiss and Giga Drain, it's going
it's
before everyone.
it's a scary team for
Yeah.
sure.
I've often
Not
had to prep
like
specifically against Comfy and figure out like what I'm going to do about it.
exactly. Like he can kind of just do what he wants, and then I see an opening for Comfey to click Calm Mind. Oh, the game's over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great defensive with Corviknight.
Oh
It's one of the
yeah,
best. Just Rocky Helmet Corviknight. It's like, all right,
yeah,
good luck,
yeah,
fuckers. I could see a Jirachi. Cosmic Power Jirachi, right?
yeah. And I mean, he's got Swampert for Stealth Rocks, I believe.
Is it called
Swampert has
Cosmic
Stealth
Power?
Rocks.
Or yeah, Cosmic Power Jirachi to just block everybody. And then what's this? Shoot, what's the bird again?
Uh,
Hisui and Decidueye.
Decidueye, yeah, assuming Decidueye. Fighting Grass has like a pretty decent fighting type signature move.
Mm-hmm. And
It's
he's a Z captain. Him and Comfey are the two Z captains.
yeah, yeah. It's a pretty decent sea captain. I mean,
And with
a lot of
Scrappy.
times yes, he does have Scrappy. He has Scrappy with a signature fighting type move.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like more games than not, he'll want a scarf on Decidueye rather than a Z move, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Regardless, he's just a fun pick. I was looking at him last season and chose not to, but I think he's a fun pick.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Jake's
It's
team is just hell yeah simulator. I love it. I love it. This just his team just feels like Shadow the Hedgehog,
oh my gosh.
Monster energy drinks,
Oh my gosh.
Xbox.
I don't know if Jake's listening to this, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's very Jake
It's
coded. Very
what
Jake
do they call
coded.
that? Older brother core,
Yeah,
you know? Yeah, that's Jake's team for sure. This might be my
yeah,
favorite team in the league. It really appeals to my sensibilities. Obviously, I'm a Gen 3 boy, so Swampert,
yeah, that's fair.
love that guy. All right, we got Eddie. Eddie rocking a clean, 9 Mons?
Yeah, pretty good team overall. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we've got Dragonite as just like a good generic win con. I mean, Dragonite
Mm-hmm.
also gets defogged with Roost, so it can run bulky sets. We got
Lucario?
Aegislash for
H
other
slash,
bulk.
yeah.
I
Lucario,
mean,
aka Michael Huntavius. Uh,
I like how through this whole thing you're like, oh, I drafted that Pokemon and this
I
is what
love
I
it.
nicknamed it.
They retain their legacy names, Lucario is the only Z captain though, so there's this unfortunate spread of points on his team where he literally could only pick one.
Yeah,
He
but
went with
I
Lucario
mean,
with
I'm
that, which
gonna
I
be
think is the
honest.
best choice.
I think it's fine. Like
Yeah.
I also only have one Z move captain,
Mm-hmm.
and like there's just so many good Pokemon to draft on Dex board. I think it's fine to just pick one low point Pokemon to be your Z move captain, because like I mean, Lucario's 9 times out of 10, Lucario's just there to click offensive moves and maybe set up. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
Lucario is fine for Z moves.
Yeah. Yeah, because everything else kind of has other uses.
Exactly. Yeah.
Love to see
Exactly.
Melodic. Of course, Roaring Moon,
Yeah.
Sandy Shocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an awesome team.
It's it is a very good team. Has a very good speed tier too. I mean, he's got priority with Dragonite. Roaring Moon and Superior have very good speed tiers. I mean, Ogre-Pon Heartflame is literally the best Ogre-Pon form, and all the Ogre-Pon forms are really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is a very good team, and it doesn't have any clear weaknesses, I would say, besides maybe not having a stealth rocker. I honestly don't know if he has anything with stealth rocks. I think that's
Sandy
probably.
Shocks.
Oh, Sandy Shocks has stealth
Yeah.
rocks? Oh, well then never mind.
Sandy
Um,
Shocks. Yeah, I think that's the only one
never
now.
mind at all then. In that case, yeah, Eddie's just it's a very good balanced team.
He's
It's
got spikes as well.
yeah. I thought I knew it was a spiker. I didn't know it has stealth rocks though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, in that case, like, yeah, there's no real clear weaknesses. Eddie's team is for sure a very reliable tournament, like end of the season tournament contender. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's a very good balanced team.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see Melodic do some shit.
Oh yeah, that's another Pokemon that was for sure on my radar.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was actually Eddie did end up sniping it from me right before I was gonna decide to pick it up.
Yeah. And then, yeah, like you said, good defenses here with
Yeah,
Aegislash. Melodic is tanky.
yeah.
Sandy Shocks is decently tanky. Yeah. Superior is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, very scary contrary setter.
Mm-hmm.
It can also come out on defogs to get an evasion boost.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, another really cool team. Very lean 9-mon team. There's like no
very
wasted
lean,
no
very
wasted
lean.
muscle here.
Exactly. Nothing is wasted here. All of these are very good.
We got 3 teams left. We got Jude up next, which I love the
Yes.
background. Jude's team is
Yeah.
just like girly pop
Uh,
central.
I was making this, and Jude was like, "Hold up, let me make my slide." And I was like, "All right, Nam, go ahead."
Yeah. Um I think potentially the best Jude potentially has the best mascot here with
Yes.
Cosmo here.
Yeah,
Um
it's funny because it literally can't do anything. Like, it's got okay stats, but it literally knows like teleport, um a boot, like a defensive boosting move, and then splash. And that's literally the only
it's
moves
like
it
Abra.
gets. Yeah,
It's
it's like
amazing.
it
Uh
literally is just there for pure mascots. Like, maybe you could do something silly with Bidoof and like weird Endeavor shenanigans. Not not
yeah.
here. Not here.
Shiny Celebi is a great choice. We got, we have some some Hell Yeah energy here with
Yeah.
Weavile and Scizor and Volcarona, but they don't mess up. The aesthetics of this team are just unmatched. I think this is the most aesthetically beautiful team. It's got to either be um Jude's or Jake's,
Yeah,
like it,
it's also overall a very like it's a very good team without any like clear weaknesses either. Like, you have
mhm,
utility from Klefki. Celebi is like almost like Mew in the sense that it just has a ton of different moves, and then it has like just equalized 100 in every stat.
mhm.
So it's like very flexible. We have Swords Dance, Scyther. We have Quiver Dance, Volcarona. We have Swords Dance, Weavile. We have just Megalopunny, BS. Like, just very offensively good team. A lot of answers. I think as long as Jude can kind of like look for those setup opportunities, I think Jude's team can very much be very scary.
Yeah. I'm interested in this Mega Lopunny for a few reasons, but mostly, it has Scrappy,
Yes.
which you love to see. Very
Yes.
fast.
Scrappy, fake out, close combat.
High jump kick.
I
Hell
suppose
yeah.
it also has that. I suppose it also has that.
Yeah, fake out's gonna be great.
Yeah. I mean,
You can't switch into like there's nothing you can switch into to avoid a
yeah.
fake out
Yeah.
with
I
Scrappy.
mean, Glow Punny gets a super effective close combat on Golden Go.
Mm-hmm.
It's very funny.
Yeah. Yeah, this team's sick. Of course, Weavile. Uh, all you have to do is mock punch Weavile, but that's a personal beef I have. But still,
Yeah, I mean,
Weavile is a win condition though. If it sets up,
yeah,
it's
I
wraps.
will say while Weavile is admittedly like it does have like Mach Punch and then also has a weakness to Vacuum Wave, like Jude has switches. Like Mach Punch, Jude can just switch into Volcarona and Flame Body Fish.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jude can switch into Latios or Latios. I honestly don't remember which one is which. For like Vacuum Wave, so like there are pivots to escape Weavile's weakness there. Like
Yeah, that's a good
And
point.
Weavile has Sucker Punch too, so it's not like Weavile doesn't have any priority of its own.
True. Yeah, very true. Yeah, we'll see Weavile get some work done. I think especially like in a league with
Yeah,
a lot of rookies, I think Weavile's going to pose a big threat. It's going to be a big question
yeah.
to be answered.
Also, hilariously, Jude took away Scizor, so there's one less Bullet Punch merchant to threaten Weavile.
Yes, true. Yeah, there's Mega Scizor out there.
Yes, yes, there is Mega Scizor
Regular Scisor's
floating
bigger
around,
brother.
and also Daisy has Metagross too.
Yes. Yeah. Um, didn't Jude first pick Gardevoir here?
Yes, Drew's first pick was Gardevoir, second pick was Volcarona,
Ballsy
and
moves.
yeah, it's funny because their last some of their last two picks were Weavile and Megalupunny, which were just still on the board.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty fortuitous. Gardevoir is Jude's only effective Z move user.
Yes.
It's going to be interesting. Maybe we'll see like a Z move, like Moonblast or something, get dropped on someone's head.
Yeah. I mean, usually Gardevoir wants a scarf, but I think Z move will give it some wall breaking power that it otherwise wouldn't have.
Yeah, yeah. Gardevoir, for all the memes, is genuinely a very strong 9-point pick.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
The Madrid Metachams,
Yes.
essentially an eight mon team. I was looking at this regional form Darmanitan. Actually, the captain of the Madrid Metachams, Gustavo,
Mm-hmm,
was talking to me today because
mm-hmm.
he was at an event I was at today, and he was showing me this. What region is this Darmanitan? The Galarian Darmanitan.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah. I'm like, no wonder this thing's banned in like a lot of
yeah.
formats. This thing is
Yeah,
fucked up. Guerrilla Tactics is just
it
a
gets
choice ban.
choice. Yeah, it gets choice band as an ability, which you can then give it a choice band.
It comes
Yeah,
with a
it's
choice ban.
yeah, it has some funny calcs. I will say it does like it. It's not a. There are answers to it. Like it doesn't have the greatest speed tier, so a lot of people might run a, scarf. It
Mm-hmm.
is a. I think it's just ice,
It's
just like
mono ice,
mono
yeah,
ice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's
which
just
is
mono
just
ice, which is
worst
not a great
monotype in the game.
yeah, it's not a great defensive type, but it's definitely not bad. It is a
Mm-hmm.
scary wall breaker. It's just
Yeah,
surprisingly it has good defensive stats. It just has a bad defensive typing, which makes it more frail than its stats would have otherwise indicated. But
its
it's still
defensive
good.
stats aren't even good. I mean, it's got 105 HP, but its defense
Yeah.
and special defense are with 55.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
it seems
see.
like the move. I mean, take Guerrilla Tactics and you put a scarf on it.
Yeah, put a scarf or a choice band depending on if you need speed or more like band. But like, I
Mhm.
mean, it's scary.
We're
It's
gonna see,
scary.
and knowing Gustavo and how well he plays,
Yeah.
he's gonna know exactly how to like when and
Oh
where
yeah,
to
yeah,
use this thing.
absolutely. I mean, like this team is
This team's disgusting.
offensively terrifying. Like we
Yeah,
have great speed tiers.
and
Like
sticky webs with Araquanid.
yes, great speed tiers, speed control, multiple scary wall breakers. Like I love Nido King. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
big Nido King and Nido Queen fan. They are they are good wall breakers.
Yeah,
Very,
sheer
very good wall
force.
breakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like um uh, they're scary. We also have Skeledirge. I mean Skeledirge, I'm a big fan of Scarf Skeledirge. It has some funny torch song sets. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's a scary team. It's a
Yeah.
scary team.
Skeledirge is reasonably tanky too.
Yeah. And I
Um,
mean we have Ferrothorn to just come out on like stuff and put out hazards and be a menace.
and Ferrothorn's one of the best tanks ever in Pokemon, I think.
It doesn't have great sustain. Like it has to rely on like sticky webs, which it can miss, but
Mm-hmm. It can leech
that's not to
seed.
say it's bad. It's not to say it's bad.
Yeah, it can leech seed. It has iron
Yeah,
barbs. So I wonder,
yeah,
you could run like iron barbs plus Rocky helmet, right?
yeah. That's the general thing that people like to do, and like it's also like fine coming in on a knockoff too, because it's not going to take much damage and it'll
Right.
do some chip damage in return. And like
Mm-hmm.
you said, it basically already has Rocky Helmet as an ability, so it's fine losing its item.
Yeah. And could you give it a Rocky helmet as well?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
And it's defensive, its type interactions. I mean, immune to poison, strong to resist grass, resists 8
Yeah.
types, only weak to
Like
fighting, and then very weak to
you
fire.
pretty much have to bring a fire. You have to bring some sort of fire coverage on at least a few of your mons in order to reliably get through Ferrothorn. Like
Yeah.
I expect Ferrothorn plus Regenerate Tornadus to two of them to like work together very scarily.
Yes. Yeah, that's going to be a huge question to answer. And then, of course, we got the frog.
Yeah. Oh
Uh,
yeah.
yeah,
We've got
Greninja. Really
Greninja
want
is
to see Battle
just
Bond Greninja at some point.
such a good Pokemon. Very flexible. It can flex physical sets too, like physical Greninja with uh protein U-turn. It is a real set. It is scary.
Mm-hmm. And then the crowning piece here, Mega Medicham with
Yes.
pure power. So its attack is effectively 200,
Yeah.
100 speed.
Another good fake out Pokemon too.
Mm-hmm. Big out, dig high, jump kick. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I gets that move.
But yeah, fake out, it gets bullet punch.
Yep.
200 power bullet punch is gonna cripple most of the fairies in the
Yeah,
league
that's
here.
true. That's true.
Really
It
good
is
answer to
a
that.
it's a scary Pokemon. It's a scary Pokemon with pretty good offensive typing too. Like
Mm-hmm.
psychic fighting is pretty hard to switch into.
Yeah, it'll have coverage for a lot of that. Zen Headbutt, Thunder Punch.
Yeah.
It packs Thunder Punch, Ice Punch. It has all the punches.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, this thing's gonna be pretty fun.
Yeah. And I mean we've already seen like
Poison Jab.
uh nasty plot substitute Tornadus stuff from
Mm-hmm.
Brendan and before in the other league. Like it's another very flexible Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah. I'm so excited to see how all the megas do. This is the first
Hmm.
time I've played a tournament, or not played, but witnessed a
Yeah.
tournament
Yeah.
with megas.
I gotcha. Yeah.
It's a lot more exciting, I think, than terrestrialization.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Also,
so much fun.
it's also just more balanced too. Like I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Terra as a gimmick. Like I think it's more interesting than Dynamax and Gigantamax,
Mhm.
but it's so cringe.
I think it's tough having zero idea what the person's going to tear into.
Exactly.
And it can add a like, obviously Pokemon is a very there's a lot of RNG in it. There's always a lot of randomness, but you would at least hope at the end of the day you know what types you're up
Yeah.
against potentially.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
and to have no idea, it's like, all right, I guess
It's
I'm just
it's
guessing. He could Terra
yeah.
anything.
That's a big reason why I like Z moves because they're balanced. They give some low point Pokemon some more viability, but
Mm-hmm.
they don't break low point Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, Revavroom is their Terra Captain. They just have another 20-point Pokemon basically.
Yeah. And are any of the low point Pokemon Z move banned?
We talked about it, but we decided to just ban some of the problematic Z moves rather than the Pokemon itself.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
That's a lot better because, yeah, I mean, you don't want to ban a Pokemon that might not even
yeah,
use a Z move, like if it's not even picked as a
exactly,
captain.
exactly.
Yeah,
We banned all the Omni Boost moves, so
that makes
that
sense.
Porygon Z doesn't just basically become another 20-point Pokemon.
Would like Z move Ancient Power just 100% Omni boost you?
I don't think so. It's different. No, Z move. Ancient Power just becomes the offensive rock move. There's just some specific like Z Celebrate, Z Converge.
Mm,
They boost all stats.
yeah, yeah, you don't want
It's
that.
like very specific ones. Like yeah,
Well, should we get to our? I think this is our final team here.
yes, absolutely.
All right, Ryan. Urshifu Rapid Strike again? Wait.
Yeah,
Oh no, Single Strike was the other one, right?
yeah. Single Strike was the other one. This is the water one. So Ryan's team
Yes.
is
Yeah.
mono water. Um,
Holy. Yeah,
it
you're right.
Yeah, it's scary. I mean, Pelipper is going to be there likely every week to just bring out rain. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we have we have all the good things. We have Swampert to just be scary. We have Unseen Fist, Urshifu that auto crits 3 times with Rain Boost. We have Basculegion female for specials, like just absolute scary stuff. We have Barrascuda for flip turn, close combat stuff.
Well,
Like
and bringing
it,
Electric against this team's not even a good idea either, because you got Swampert and Seismitoad, and
yep,
you could take Volt Absorb Lantern.
yeah, yeah. It's scary. I mean,
So if he brings out Pelipper and he predicts the Volt Switch, he can just swap and stuff it.
yeah. I mean, there probably people's biggest answer to this is going to be bringing grass
Yeah.
coverage on a lot of stuff. But I mean, he's got a lot of grass neutral ones like Empoleon, Ludicolo, Kingdra, Pelipper. They're all
Mm-hmm.
neutral into grass, so it's not even like a perfect answer there.
Yeah. And I mean, what are we looking at? 11 Pokemon here?
Yeah, and like this is another team that's just like zero wasted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
None of
this
these
is
don't have a job.
yeah, like these are all this is a very good rain team. This is a very
Mm-hmm.
good rain team. I mean, we have Z move Kingdra, so like we have rain boosted Hydro Pump. We have and with Z move Hydro Pump, it gets plus 50 power and 100% accurate. We have Z move Draco Meteor, again 100% accurate, plus 50 power.
Yeah.
Doesn't lose the special drop with Z Draco Meteor. Like
Kingdra's going to get Swift Swim as
absolute
well.
Yes, absolutely terrifying.
Swift Swim, Outrage.
Yeah, I think Ryan has the best C move captain, just like because of Swift Swim boosted. Like, I think Kingdra is out of everyone's Z move captain, I'm mostly scared of Ryan's. And like it's not like you can prep for it either. Like Ryan can bring Z move Crystal Kingdra every single week, and there's not really a perfect answer into it.
Yeah.
It's good every time.
Yeah. Yeah. This is as far as monotype teams go, and I know a thing or two about monotype teams.
Yes, yes, you do.
Ryan's team might be the best monotype team I've ever seen. This team's nasty. I love Urshifu Rapid Strike. I use them a lot in the monotype ladder in Showdown for fighting.
Yeah.
He's very fun. Very he's just a
Yeah,
really good beat stick.
Natdex definitely does help a lot with those monotype weather teams. Like if you're going for a mono sun team with fire, like you get Torkoal, you get Charizard Y. If you're going rain, you still have Pelipper. You have more tools. Like Mega Swampert is foul.
Yes, I wanted to talk about this because he has Swift Swim.
Yes, it is. Rain boosted Swampert is like people are gonna see those flip turns and those liquidates.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't draft a water absorb Pokemon, like you are going to feel that rain.
You're gonna witness the true power of water types.
Yes, you are definitely going to.
Mega Swampert's not only extremely fast in rain, and has insane physical. His defensive stats are crazy too. 110 for defenses and plus 100 HP.
Yep.
He's gonna be an absolute bitch to deal with. Yeah. If they don't have a weather answer. Now, if they come out with somebody, there's no regular Dromons, but I know there's like we talked earlier, I think one of the Mega Charizards brings Sun.
Yeah, Charizard Y brings Sun. But like, here's the thing:
Sandaconda can bring, Sandstorm.
Yeah,
there's a couple things here. If you can disturb the rain, then his team doesn't fall apart, but a lot of their lethality is taken away.
Yeah, the only problem with that is like Pelipper just has to touch the battlefield again and then rains back on for 8 turns.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, you're absolutely right. But like the thing with Charizard Y is the Sun can only last for 5 turns because it can't use the Sun extending item because it's a mega. But Pelipper can hold Damp Rock and be perfectly fine. Ryan can lead Pelipper and then either slow pivot U-turn out or just hard pivot into whatever Ryan wants to bring out. Like half of these Pokemon get flip turn. Like he just has so many answers here. I'm not looking forward.
It's gonna be hard
possibly having a match into Ryan. It's
gonna be hard to stop the water for sure.
Yeah.
If it can be done, but yeah, you're right. It's gonna be hard to do that. And then even if he does, just bring up Pelipper again.
Yeah.
And then let's say you kill Pelipper the second time he's out. That's been 16 turns of rain.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it's so
during
scary,
which he's probably taking the advantage over you.
Yeah, it's so scary.
Yeah. I like this team a lot. Love me some monotype teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barraskewda and Basket Legion. He's got what, 3 Swift Swimmers on this team?
He has Mega Swampert, Basket Legion,
Kingdra,
Barraskewda, Seismitoad.
Seismitoad Swift Swim?
Yeah, Seismitoad Swift Swim.
Holy
and then
shit.
Kingdra.
So 5 Swift Swimmers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good luck, everybody. Yeah, this is going to be a bitch to fight against. Should we look at the matchups now?
Absolutely.
Our final segment of the Radcast today. Week 1 matchups. So, who is Ryan fighting? Benji. So, but we'll worry about it in a little bit. But so, Ethan, you're up against JD, who is the champion of FNDL Season 6.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, me and the script writers kind of had to sit down with JD, and we let JD decide if he wanted to be my match, my week 1 or week 8 opponent, and we kind of made the decision for week 1 opponent with JD. So
Okay.
yeah,
Excellent.
yeah,
Yeah.
very excited for that. I know with Marco's thing, we usually do like who we think is going to win. We
Mhm.
can do that if you'd like. I don't know how you want to handle that.
Let's start that week 2.
Okay,
I
I
think
like
week
that.
1 it's a little too up in the air,
That's fair.
but I mean it's gonna be interesting with like I think Iron Valiant might have the advantage over Mega Diancie, right? But there's a lot of interesting things that could go down between these
Yeah,
two
maybe. I mean,
teams.
it's hard to say. Like, Mega Dancy is it's like yes, Iron Valiant has some nice utility, but the magic bounce kind of eliminates a lot of the utility and like possible hazards I could theoretically bring versus JD.
Hmm.
So, the magic bounce, me not really being able to bring like earthquake on gouging fire because of Rillaboom, like a lot of my good answers I have to kind of curate. So we'll see. I think I might have the slight edge, but JD is definitely not going to be an easy opponent.
It's going to be a brutal
I
one.
could,
It's going to be a slugfest, I
yeah,
think.
I definitely could see myself losing for sure.
Yeah, JD's just such a good opponent. He's so scrappy,
Yeah,
and he never gives
yeah,
up. That's the thing too. He'll try to find a path no matter what. He's a
yes,
great competitor.
yes, he is absolutely. And then we got Dylan and Adam.
Hmm.
This, I'd say, this is a very even match. I mean, Adam has more defensive tools than Dylan. Um, but I think Dylan has a lot of good tools versus both Blaziken and Baxcalibur against Adam. So we're gonna see if like kind of who works better there. I don't know. And also like I'm pretty sure Mega Gallade is going to be able to wall break pretty easily into Adam's kind of defensive core there.
Oh yeah, Mega regular Gallade can one shot Toxapex with Psycho Cut.
Yeah,
I did it
yeah,
2 seasons ago.
yeah.
So
And
Mega Gallade will definitely be able to break Toxapex.
I'm pretty sure Mega Galley gets coverage against tank growth too.
Um,
So
I believe I think yeah with Poison Jam.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
Mhm.
Um, definitely pretty excited to see how that goes. Bon and Eddie. So I invited Bon. He is a he's a significant other of a friend from work, and then Eddie is Bond's friend that he invited to the tournament. So I thought it would be fun for them to just be week 1 opponents.
Oh man, yeah, have the two
Yeah,
friends duke it out.
yes, yes. That's kind of the theme of week 1. I tried to match up as best as I could. There's a couple outliers, but I tried my best to try and get people that know each other to like play against each other
Hmm.
as much as
Yeah,
possible.
open up the tournament with some more like friendly, familiar competition.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
I think that's a great idea.
Um,
It's a good script writing.
and then yes, and then we got Benji versus Ryan. Benji, very good core. I don't know what he's gonna do versus 5 Swift swimmers though. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, let me take another look at Benji's team. Goldango, Megaladios, Clefable. I mean, he doesn't have any weather. Benji has no ways of counteracting weather, I don't think.
Yeah. So it's like it will be definitely a question of like how good is Ryan at conserving Pelipper's HP and
Hmm.
finding good pivots to like keep Pelipper alive. Because sometimes you do have to let Pelipper die in order to get like Mega Swampert in, you
Yeah,
know?
the time is right. The time is right.
Yeah.
I think what Benji might want to focus on is entry hazards.
Yeah,
because
I
I
mean,
see Ryan
definitely.
switching a lot with his team, especially if
Yeah,
he's trying to
yeah.
counteract like the
Absolutely,
two major
absolutely.
weaknesses. So,
Yeah,
you know, like if I'm trying to throw electric moves at a water team and he pivots into a water ground or something with volt absorb,
yeah.
at
Then at
least there's
least
entry hazards.
exactly. Yes, exactly. Yeah. And then we got David versus Guido.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I made this week one, this matchup before I knew anything about like what people are drafting. So I think I'm gonna be honest. Uh, David has said that Guido is pretty familiar with Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
but my goodness, David's team, like it's so cringe, man. It's
Yeah.
so cringe.
A
Like
lot of
Guido
questions to
has
answer.
Guido has so many steel types. Like Charizard Y is gonna go crazy here.
Yeah. Yeah. Guido's team's cool, but Aura's not going to win the day, you know?
It is definitely very cool,
Or, I mean,
but
Guido's
like
team is cool. Or, yeah.
yeah,
Right. Yeah, Guido's
I
team's
mean
cool, but yeah, David's got it.
he does have some pivots versus like Mega Charizard Y, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's oh man, it's man, David's team is so good. My goodness.
Yeah. Um,
All right.
yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Jose versus Gustavo of the Madrid Metachamps.
Yes. I This is probably another pretty even team. I mean, while Gustavo does have some pretty good pivots, Jose has some scary wall breakers with Annihilate,
Mm-hmm.
but Gustavo does have some really good offensive Pokemon too. And Jose's team is kind of it, like doesn't have as much bulk to kind of do it. So I think this might be slightly Gustavo favored, but it's still definitely anyone's game.
Well, Gustavo also, I don't know anything about Jose, but Gustavo has a lot more experience, I assume. Unless I don't know if Jose's played a lot.
Oh, Jose is very experienced in Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this
Yes,
will be an
yes,
awesome match because those two both like. Then I mean, I know Gustavo like no lifes this game
yes,
sometimes. So
yeah. No, Jose was my original coach for the first few years of the FNDL
wow. Okay.
thing. Yes.
This might be match of the week then.
Yeah. Yeah. Jose is very talented. We will see. We will see.
Mm-hmm.
We will see. I learned a lot about Pokemon from Jose.
That's awesome. Furious Gamer versus Jake. Jake, I see you, Jake Sooty.
Jake's got the Aura team.
He does. Yeah. Jake's got these guys. I mean, I gotta root for Jake just because he has Amazenta, but you know. But I mean,
I
Furious
mean,
Gamer has some fun
like
tools.
yeah, that's the thing though. Like Furious Gamer has so much utility that it's
Mm-hmm.
like I I don't know what type of player Jake is gonna be. Jake's pretty new to competitive Pokemon. I don't know if he'll be a hyper prepper like me. I don't know if he's just gonna be like this set seems cool and just run it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we'll see. But Furious Gamer, although Jake's team has a probably like more conventionally strong Pokemon, I think that Fierce Gamer has more tools to work with against Jake.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I honestly don't even know who I would give the edge to in this matchup. It
Well,
feels pretty like anyone's game there.
yeah. I foresee Screamtail and Pecharunt being big problems for Jake.
Yeah.
That's gonna what
Yeah.
he's gonna have to try to work around. And if it comes
Mm-hmm,
down to it, if it really comes down to the wire, Raging Bolt's probably
mm-hmm,
gonna be able to clean up at the end.
mm-hmm.
So
We'll definitely have to see.
it's a
We'll
tough one. But
definitely have to
I
see.
think right out the gate, I don't know, right out the gate though, Jake has a lot of more immediate power.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the scary thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a question of, can Jake get a foothold with his offensive Pokemon before Furious Gamer can kind of start abusing all the utility he has at his disposal.
Yeah, this will be entirely tempo based.
Yes. Oh yeah. Big tempo game. Big tempo game. Absolutely.
And then we have Jude versus Daisy.
Yes. This is an interesting one because well, I won't spoil any tech, but Daisy has told me some plans of what they plan to do.
Daisy's got
And
plans within plans.
I don't know. This game is really gonna be like, which Daisy comes to this week? Is this gonna be meme Daisy, or is this gonna be serious actual prep Daisy? I I don't know. I don't know.
Daisy's feeling like the biggest wild card in this entire tournament.
Very much a wild
Just
card.
considering the
Very much a
picks,
wild card.
and
I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna do.
you don't even know what the mindset is going into this for Daisy. So like, I don't think anyone would really know at this point. It'd be a hard one to figure out, and that's good. It's good. I like having some wild cards. I mean, we got Mega Lopunny though. Big fan of Mega Lopunny.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, like Jude has Weavile, but Daisy has Metagross. Will Daisy bring Metagross? I don't know. Like,
well, even so, will that favorable matchup happen?
Yeah, and also, like, what about Sucker Punch from Weavile? Well, what's gonna go on there?
Yeah, but like I mentioned earlier, if Daisy can get the right matchups and traps the right Pokemon, because Daisy has 3 trappers, like that's I mean that could happen.
Absolutely.
It'll be hard to force those matchups, and I think Jude is hopefully going to keep an eye out for that. But but yeah, it'll be the game of trapping in the hood, as they say.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, is there anything else you want to add about these matchups or anyone's team or anything?
I'm just really excited. I'm honored to be the co-host for the podcast and to host it on my Twitch channel.
Yeah, we got to get content for your Twitch channel. Absolutely.
Yeah, dude, I love doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we're gonna have
you.
I'm honored to be here. We're gonna have a fun tournament. I think this is gonna be a blast. Already just from like the Discord, like the chatter is really good. Yeah. Everyone seems to have really good energy, and just like this is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah. And hopefully we can get a guest on for next week when we go over week 1 matchups.
Yeah, we'll have maybe 1 to 2 guests every week. I feel like any more than 2, it gets a little too chaotic. But
yeah, I agree.
I could definitely see 2 guests, often. But we'll see. It'll just depend on partially how the matches go, and how people's schedules work out. So. But yeah, podcast every week. No set day yet. Depends on when the games get done.
It'll probably be by ear on the day.
Yeah, and when do you want everyone to have their games done by? Like next Sunday?
So the deadline's actually a little bit farther than Marco's. It's the matchups are posted Sunday, but the deadline is the following day, Monday at noon.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so the extra 12 hours to get that done.
Exactly. Now, I mean, we don't have to have, we can kind of have our things more like ephemeral. We don't have, we can do the pod if we have like maybe 15 out of 6 or like 7 out of 8 of the games, or maybe we can have a late podcast. We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll both be flexible about it, but I'm assuming everyone's going to get their matches done in a timely manner.
Absolutely. Yeah. I would hope so.
If word of advice for everyone competing, if you're prepping so hard that you are pushing back the date of the match, then you're prepping too hard.
That's fair. I mean, I won't give anyone advice about prepping because I guarantee I will I will prep too much every single week.
Yeah.
I'm not going. I'm going to willfully ignore that advice, even though I shouldn't.
That's fair. And don't ghost anybody.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Please answer your DMs. Like even if you're busy and you have to extend the game, that's totally fine. If you need an extra week to get your game or two in,
Yeah,
for
just
the thing, like
communicate it.
I get
That's
it.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Um,
thank you
but
guys.
yeah,
I'm not gonna be, and actually no, I'll probably end the stream just to have this VOD cut, but I will be
yeah.
starting the stream up again. I think in a little bit here. I'm gonna do some laundry and then I'll probably be playing something else. But so if you guys want to stick around, please do. I'm just gonna hit end for now just to cut the VOD off at a reasonable amount of time, and then I'll be starting it
All
back
right,
up.
all right, man.
But yeah, thank you, dude. I appreciate it, and I'm excited to see all these matches. I will be the second one gets uploaded to the replays channel. I will be watching it no matter if I'm in the car, if I'm holding my daughter, if I'm in bed, I'm
Pull off to
watching
the
those
side of the
replays
road.
immediately. Oh, you know what? I have to mute. Guys, mute the match commentary channel if you don't want
Yes.
spoilers. If you don't want Discord
Yeah.
notifications to spoil
I already
things.
have it muted. I already have it muted.
Yeah, a little word to the wise for everyone else. Mute match commentary. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope you have a good week. So we have to do our matches until Monday noon. Yes.
Yeah, not like 2 days from Monday. Like I'm talking about the 15th, 17th.
So it'll be the 15th.
Yeah, 15th at noon
June
is
15th.
the deadline for week 1.
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys. I'm gonna end the stream. But have a good week and have fun fighting.